Welcome to the Homegrown Show, folks. We are here today with, of course, my co-host Omar.
What up? What up?
Dre behind the scenes. I'm your other co-host, Randy. We are joined by a special guest from the Northeast Ohio Saints, linebacker, running back, Devin Poole. How you doing, sir?
Good.
Good to have you here. We're getting into the season. Starts next week, Coach?
Saturday.
This week.
Yeah.
It's been a long off season. We have been coming to you since January. We've had limited topics. It's hard to get guys to come in because it's the off season.
I think we've done a good job, though.
It's picked up in the past month.
Yeah.
But now we got Mr. Poole.
Yes.
Are you a big football fan, or are you just playing because you know it's something to do?
I'm a big football fan.
Are you?
Yes.
Who's your favorite player?
Marshawn Lynch.
Oh.
Beast mode.
Yes.
Why him?
Because I think he's very talented.
I got a question about Marshawn Lynch.
Yes.
He doesn't like the media. I'm not the media yet.
What? I don't know. I think you are.
I'm not the media.
I don't know.
I barely like talking, but I'm getting into it.
I think you're the media, sir.
Anyhow,
Embrace it.
I refuse. When you see someone like Marshawn who doesn't like to talk, he lets his action speaks on the field. What are you? Are you the person that, you don't mind talking, letting people know how you feel, or do you want to just put all your actions on the field?
Put all my actions on the field.
Do you?
Yes.
He's a coach right there. He has certain rules, certain things that he likes and doesn't like. I want to know, do you think that your coach should be more of they got what they call a player's coach, who's a person that, likes to joke around, be friendly with the players, or some coaches are just more disciplined, stern. Which one are you more comfortable with?
Probably discipline.
Really? What are you, Omar?
That's shocking.
Right.
Here. Discipline. How old are you again?
11.
11. Wow. You want a tight ship and a coach that's a disciplinarian. I think I'm more of a hybrid. You gotta have discipline.
Okay.
But at the same time, you have to, in my opinion, you got to take care of your players. You got to know your players.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take time with your players. I think if the more you know your players, the more you can get out of them, because you know what buttons to push.
Mm-hmm.
But if I need to get in somebody's butt and let them know how I feel, then I'm going to do that too. And I think you have a better advantage of doing things like that when you have that relationship with your players.
Okay. So, Devin, you had a scrimmage this past weekend. I heard you did a little scoring. Got a couple yards.
A little scoring. Tell the folks what
was your stat line for this week?
I had 6 touchdowns.
6.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
I heard it was 5.
6.
It was 6. How many yards rushing?
Probably like 160.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this wasn't one game, because I know some of the people are like, no, this wasn't one game. This is over a number of scrimmages, right?
Yes.
Because I know.
Oh shit! I thought it was one game. Still good. I just,
I know you guys came down to Garden Valley and scrimmaged us on Monday of last week. Who else did you guys scrimmage?
We just scrimmaged all on Monday.
Lord Jesus, you scored 6 touchdowns on us?
No, not on y'all. It was on.
You should have just said yes for the fun of it.
I was about to say, now I know Coach Boom ain't having that at all. Okay, so I heard it was a lot of noise going on over there in that Pee Wee section. It was some good hitting going on too Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were good competition for you guys?
Yes.
That's good to hear, because we're trying to make some noise this year. So you looking forward to the season?
Yes.
Yeah. If you could pick, what team would you want to face week 1?
Y'all.
Why?
Is y'all good competition?
Good answer.
Hey, you know what?
Good
I
answer.
can appreciate that, because our Pee Wee level is really good, and you guys over there at the Saints, you guys are pretty good on all levels. We did scrimmage your bantamweight, and they look really good. So I think you guys are gonna have a really good season. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out and see what you're doing this season too.
Okay.
Okay.
You
You got so soft spoken.
very.
You don't do that on the field.
So you are a running back
Yes.
and a linebacker. You have a preference? Favorite one?
I don't know. Probably running back.
Okay.
Now, I'm guessing, are you a middle linebacker?
Yes.
Should have known. Most running backs are the middle linebacker too. So you covering sideline to sideline. Let me ask you, who's your favorite linebacker?
Ray Lewis.
That's why I asked that question right there.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean, really? Why wouldn't he be?
I'm just asking.
I mean, come on now.
On the field, we keep it on the field. On the field, Ray is awesome. On the field.
On the field.
On the field.
Amazing.
I didn't say amazing.
You know a position he played in youth and high school?
No.
Running back and
Running
middle
back.
linebacker.
Oh.
Yeah, you might be on the right track there. You might be on the right track.
Folks, we about to take a quick break. We come back. We got Devin again. We're going to talk to him, ask him a few more questions, see if he'll open up a little bit more about what he does like and maybe what he doesn't like about Mini League football. Right back. Homegrown.
You've worked your whole life to get to moments like these. To the very top of the mountain. You battle through the pain and failure. All just to get to this place where you've been told legends are born. You fall so you can rise. And you rise so that you can truly see. See that it was really never about reaching the end of the road at all, but about all the moments that got you here. So, if you were in their position, would you let the moment define you? Or will you define the moment?
I was longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Homegrown Show, folks. What you just watched right there was the trailer for the new John Madden game, Madden 19. Antonio Brown on the cover. That game just released Friday. Why are you looking at me like that?
You just said John Madden. You know, ain't nobody said John Madden football.
You know why? Because a lot of people don't know. People don't even know who he is.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He was a coach. He's a Hall of Famer. They named the game after him. Is that okay?
I mean, it's fine. I was just surprised when you said. I think John Madden is probably sitting at home watching our show. Like he just said my whole name.
If John Madden is watching our show, anyhow, the game released Friday. It's pretty good. You got it, Dre. You got it. I know you got it, Dre.
Yeah, I got it. I don't like it so far.
Whoa! Wait, what do you mean?
You know you do this every year.
Yeah,
You know what it? Yeah.
I do, and then I get a couple of victories. And
All of a sudden, it's good. Yeah.
Wow. You play Madden, Devin?
I played it with my cousin.
Yeah. You
Yes.
like it?
Yes.
What team do you play with?
The Cowboys. And
Trey, stop smiling.
Yeah, he swallowed hard back there.
And who else?
the Browns.
Look, now he's.
I'll swallow hard.
Lord Jesus.
Championship game.
Yes.
How did that work out?
Good.
So you won.
Yes.
Who did y'all play against?
The Renegades.
Oh, okay. How'd you do that game?
Good.
You remember your stats? I mean, it's a team sport, but I know a lot of times we still remember
I
our own
had one
accomplishments.
interception.
Oh, you remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
No touchdowns?
Defensive player.
Yeah.
Did you guys make it? You didn't make it to the championship this year. Huh?
I didn't coach last year.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Got
I didn't
you.
coach him any last
Got
year.
you. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't coach him.
we
any.
saw that. Great job. we was that.
Now, I heard that game was a pretty low scoring back and forth game.
Yes.
What was the final score?
You really just put him on the spot like that. You know that,
I mean,
right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. That's okay. It's all right. I just because I missed the game. I didn't see any of the championship games last year. I don't even know what the heck I was doing during the championship games last year.
Being selfish.
Wow, really?
Did you coach last year?
No, I didn't.
So what you're saying is you didn't coach, you didn't care.
That's not what I'm saying.
Devin,
I was busy. I'm sure I was.
you're dealing with a coach right here. I'm gonna let that be. I got a question for you this year. Have they talked to you? Well, you've been practicing for what, a few weeks now?
Yes.
Have they talked to you guys about the safety and tackling?
Yes.
For you, do you know the proper way to? If you could just explain, I know you can't do it, but explain what they've told you is the proper way to make a tackle.
Hit the waist and the legs.
Okay. I asked you that because there are a lot of concussion issues coming up, a lot of new rule
And
changes.
head up.
Exactly. Me and Omar, we argue back and forth because by him being a coach and being involved in the football, his thing is you can only do so many things to make football safe, which I agree. But I still think you guys should be taught more things that could possibly help you out. So as long as you're learning these things, as long as you know the proper tackling techniques, I know you can't do a lot of thinking while you're playing because that makes it hard. But as long as you feel you're comfortable and you know, you're good. Do you worry about injuries when you're playing?
Sometimes.
Do you? Okay. How do you, before practice started, which was a few weeks ago, did you find yourself training it off on your own? Or did you just pretty much wait for the season for practices to start before you kind of
On
got
my
active?
own.
You know, what you do?
Lift weights and push-ups.
Oh, okay. You already had Omar. Good job.
What?
I had to take a shot.
And run heels.
Did you? Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
That's that Jerry Rice workout. Dre, I got him.
Great player, Jerry Rice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
talk about how important it is. You have both your parents in the studio. Talk about how important it is to have that support of both your mom and your dad on, playing football.
I'm glad that they support me and that they be at every single one of my games.
Which one is the loudest?
My dad.
Your dad was a pretty good athlete, Devin. He played with some greats. He's a great himself. So you got some big shoes to fill there, buddy.
You are a quiet dude.
Who do you think's better? Now, from hearing what your dad did, do you think you're a better athlete than your father was at 12?
It's okay.
You're like, I got to go home.
It's okay to say yeah.
I don't. Probably.
Probably.
Hey, Devin, trust me. He wants that. That's what your
Yeah.
father wants.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not a bad thing. He wants that. That's what all
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
He wants that. So that's a good thing.
Are you headed to the 8th grade this year?
6.
Okay.
6.
Really?
It's a big boy. It's a big boy for 6th grade, right?
Hey.
Right. 'Cause I
Okay.
looked at him. I said, "What division you in? How old are you?"
Wow.
Lord Jesus.
I want to ask the parents stuff. They won't talk to me, so I'm gonna have to ask you: is any certain high school that you might see in the future you think you want to go to? Looking down the line a couple of years, do you know off the top of your head?
Probably Benedictine,
Okay.
St. Ed's,
Okay.
Glenville.
Okay. Good choices.
So we're gonna start a bidding war over you. I'm gonna send all this information out. So I'm gonna send it out.
Snacks, Devin.
Favorite snacks. Hey, snacks is important though. What is your favorite snack?
Skittles.
Skittles.
Oh,
Marshawn Lynch.
There you go.
All right.
So you are a Skittles during the game guy?
Before the game.
Before the
Are
game?
you serious?
Now, I hope you're eating a healthy meal plus the Skittles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Because, nutrition is going to be very, very important. That's one of the things that a lot of youth athletes overlook. So don't overlook your nutrition. All right? Marshawn
Okay.
Lynch take care of his body. That's why he can eat them Skittles during the game. All right?
Okay.
Okay. I like this kid. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah.
now, Devin, do you play Madden?
Yes.
Now, when you play Madden, do you do the creative player?
Yes.
Let me guess. Who do you create?
Sometimes a linebacker in corner
Corner.
It's you.
and a running back.
Okay. What's your overall rating once you get done creating yourself?
Probably like a 80.
80? Wow. I'm going to believe it's probably a 99, man. When you get done creating yourself, you ain't going to create yourself to be no 80, damn it. No.
Well, no, it depends. If he got a strategy behind it, you sign him as an 80, you pay less money, and then you work him and build him up.
Definitely.
Yeah, see, managing that salary cap already.
Then let me ask you a question. Do you have a think you have a problem doing homework in math? So what about practicing in your homework? Are you able to set your own little schedule, get that together? Oh, that's good. That's good. We're gonna take one more quick break. We got Devin here, soft spoken, quiet, but he got a lot of information. He gonna share it. We just gotta be patient. Homegrown Show, folks. Be right back.
How could they have known? How could they have known they stood before a king?
How could they have known? A newborn son and a 16-year-old hero sacrificing for each other in the 3-3-0.
How could they have known?
His drive, his power, the generations he inspired.
Is he even human? There's no limit to his fire. How could they have known?
The heartache he'd endured.
From chosen one to falling short, he made perseverance his cure.
How could they have known?
He wouldn't stop at the sport.
A champion for equality. This game is bigger than the court.
How could they have known the legacy he'd create?
That their hands could raise him up to greatest of the great.
How could they have known what they knew deep down could come true?
That the world would know his name, and one day
they would know yours too.
Welcome back. Homegrown Show. Omar, Devin, Dre. How's it going, folks? Good.
3 seed.
We're talking basketball. We're not talking basketball for another couple of months. I refuse to do it. Devin, running back, linebacker. If you only can play one, which one would it be?
Probably running back.
Running back? Any specific reason, or you just like playing offense?
Trying to score touchdowns, coach.
I respect it. If your favorite player is Marshawn Lynch, you gotta
you gotta
tote the rock.
Now, if your favorite player is Marshawn Lynch, is that who you try to emulate your running style?
Yes.
Okay, so you out here running people over. You ain't trying to dance around them. No, you just stiff.
I like that.
Straight just giving it to him, huh?
Yes.
Hand all in your face. Okay. No wrong with that.
I want that.
If it's one part of your game that you can improve, what would it be? Like if it's something that you can improve in your game, what would it be?
Blocking. Wow. You know, it's amazing because a lot of kids, and I had a struggle right now. Even the linemen, even the big boys, they don't want to block.
I mean, the highlights, they don't see blocking. So
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
And
they do.
highlights, they don't see blocking.
Sure
they see
they do.
they see the juke, they see the catch.
Yeah, but you see the block before the juke.
They are not looking at that.
Oh,
you know that.
Oh, that's right.
You
That's
know
right.
that. I was gonna
But
play.
You got to block, man, and I tell that to a lot of guys because in the youth football, you may be a lineman at one point of your life for a couple divisions, and then you'll get to that point where it's time for you to play running back. Now, if you can't block, and if you didn't learn those blocking techniques as a linebacker or as a lineman, when you go to high school and you got to play running back and you got to pass protect, and you can't do it, you're gonna be on the bench. So it's a great thing that this young man understands that I need to know how to block as a running back.
Absolutely.
So you got to watch a lot of NFL films and NFL breakdowns and watch your offensive lineman during practice. All right, because you got to know how to block. You got to know how to pick up that blitz. You don't want to get your quarterback killed because then he ain't gonna call the play for you.
Do you find it? I'm sorry, Joe. Go ahead.
Oh, what do you play? Linebacker and running back. Which one do you get more joy out of? Laying somebody out, like you're making a tackle, or putting a truck stick to him?
Truck stick.
Yeah.
Truck stick.
You want to run him over?
Yeah. Look, he's so nice. He doesn't even want to say, "Yeah, I like running little kids over." Like it's crazy.
What kind of teammate are you? Are you the type where if you see you got teammates that aren't a little bit lackadaisical, a little lazy, do you tell them to come on and get it together? Do you kind of feel to yourself, I'm going to just do more? Which one are you? Okay. Omar, I got a question for you as a coach.
What's that, sir?
So, do you feel that your responsibilities as a coach might be a little your responsibilities are more than what they should be? And I'm going with this by asking you because you just asked about he's smart enough to say blocking is something I want to improve on to be better, which isn't a sexy thing to do if you're a running back.
Right.
I was on the playground today with some kids at a picnic, and of course they playing basketball. I was watching. Playing basketball, and of course everything I heard was broken ankle, got you, but nobody set a pick for anybody.
No.
Nobody went back door. So it seems to me like coaching is
difficult.
Yeah.
Very.
And it's a lot more extra that needs to be done. How challenging is that for you?
Well, the first thing that you have to do, you have to break them out of the playground mentality. So you think about with football, the whole down the man.
Yep.
Because everybody a running back and down the man.
Yep.
And then you have to get out there in a team situation and realize that it's 11 guys that everybody needs to do what they need to do for us to succeed and go forward.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like a life thing if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta have guys willing to put away their own personal agendas and not want to showcase and showboat and do what we need to do to win a game.